The most important media outlet in the country right now.
Welcome to The Watering Hole. This is episode 170.
Hey.
Guys, I miss you.
Yeah,
Weird, isn't
I
it?
miss
It's a bit
you.
weird.
don't like it. I don't
You
like
don't
that we're
like
not in
it?
the room.
I can't just read.
I want to feel you in my presence.
I
I want to feel
you.
the aura. I want to
Well-
smell you.
Everyone listening, we, the boys, are not in the room.
No, we're all in our
Technically-
own houses.
Technically, I'm still in the room,
Yeah.
but you guys aren't with me.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair that you're still in the actual room.
Well, hey,
I mean, he lives there, so it's pretty fair.
you guys would be heartbroken to see what this thing looks like now.
Oh,
It's just
killed her,
torn
didn't you?
apart. I killed her.
Poor Betsy. I call her Betsy.
Betsy.
Hey, by the way, how comfortable does my couch look here? The Chesterfield.
It's very nice.
Looks like a casting couch.
Yeah.
Wow, hey.
Easy to clean off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little hose job.
Yeah,
On to
get
the
the
next.
hose in there. Get the
If this
pressure
piece-
washer.
If this piece could talk.
Peace.
So everyone listening, Watering Hole, please stay with us. It's going to be a bit of a teething, like, we're just,
Yeah.
we're going to get used to it. But this is sort of, we're still going to try and do our in-person ones. We were talking about maybe we should try and get down to Pirate Life to do another couple of in-person ones because I think it's going to be important.
I'll need to reach out to him, but yeah, we should definitely do that every so often, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I see you every day, Steve. I need to see Chris. In
Yeah,
person.
you're
It's
gonna
not-
miss
it's not
me
the
too
same.
much.
It's not the same.
Yeah, Chris, come a little closer to that mic.
I even drove into the city to see you today, Whitey. That's how much.
Did you see my face light up when I saw you in the car park?
Yeah.
I was giddy.
Your love affair, you two, is just disgusting.
It's
No.
not disgusing.
No, it's beautiful.
It's what everyone wants.
Yes.
It's
I
like
like it.
it's like
I mean-
Ross and Rachel, Chris and Whitey.
Yeah. Who's Ross and who's Rachel?
Fritz.
I mean, Watering Hole After Dark is just
you're
me.
saying who out of you two is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Ross.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chris is Ross.
Yeah, I'm definitely way hotter than you.
Yeah.
I'm definitely the trophy.
Let's get into it because it's going to be a wild one. I think there's going to be a fair bit to go through and unpack and everything. So, episode 170 of the Watering Hole podcast, fellas. All right. So, now we have to thank the lovely people that help us out every week. Peter Malinauskas, Jason Zone Fisher, Rick Shields. They do the
What a trio.
introduction. Nothing's changed there. They're still helping us out.
They're
Big time.
solid.
Big Swing Golf down at Mile End. Like I said, we really need to get down there as well. I'd like to have a little swing in the Sims. And, of course, as we were mentioning, Pirate Life Brewing down at Port Adelaide. So on that, we got the hot crack tip of the crack. Again, regular program. Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
The vibe a little bit changes, but we might create another vibe. There might be
might be
something
a better
different.
vibe.
If anything, we might be adding more content to it.
Oh, tent.
Okay.
You know
More
what I mean?
tent.
I love a good tent.
All right,
Can I
let's get
crack
to
my
it.
beer?
Yeah, okay. So you guys go the crack.
Well, we should let's address this. Don't just wait.
Go.
Don't back me off the
I
fucking
didn't.
tee.
I didn't get my delivery of Pirate Lifes out of your fridge this week, so I'm going without a beer tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had to pack everything up and give it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you didn't actually give me everything either, but that's
That's
fine.
You could have done something about this.
I
but
made
that's
it.
okay.
I made it work. It's fine.
My commitment to Pirate Life is forever. Hot crack.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That really came through nice.
Yeah. So, Whitey, you got the South Coast Paleys. I've got the South Coast Crisp Lager tonight. Lager for William. So, the hot crack tip of the crack for anyone listening, starting at 170 episodes into the Watering Hole podcast, knows the hot crack tip of the crack is like a little tip of the cap, like a little Phil moment. Someone does something good. I think this week we'll talk about it more later on in the episode.
In depth.
But the hot crack tip of the crack is probably one of our favourite signings to live this year. It was a favourite of ours. We wanted him to do well. Probably hadn't had the season that he'd hoped for, that we thought he might have had. But I tell you what a way to go out. Michael Sasso, hot crack tip of the crack from the High Flyers. Here we go. Hot crack. There
Also
you go.
known as Quadzilla around these parts.
Yeah, Yeah.
That
Best
was
legs on tour.
fantastic. Gets the win in Indy for the last event. Like I said, we'll go through that a little bit later on, to give him his full props. But what a win and what a way to finish up
Big
the
fan
season,
of Sasso.
especially his rookie season. So 22 years old and he gets it done, and what a way to do it, beating out Rahm
And gets
and
a bag.
DeChambeau.
Yeah.
Gets that bag.
Gets a nice bag.
Hey,
Maybe
he's already
if
got a
it-
sweet gold chain, a nice gold piece there.
Yeah.
He's
maybe a farewell bag. We don't know yet, but
never know.
we'll see.
Never know.
We'll
We'll come on to it. So before we go on to our golf, I just wanted to say again, this is probably a better time, as good a time as any. So YouTube, head over to YouTube. There's going to be, obviously this is going to be coming out there as well, but subscribe, like, comment, share, everything across YouTube. Obviously, we're on Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Give us a 5-star review if you can. We'd love you forever. But yeah, share it around. We really do appreciate it. And like, I'm going to take a leaf out of your book, Whitey, and it's how we grow. It's how you support us.
Yes, I'm going to say it every single week. We appreciate everyone that listens. If you want to support us, that's how you support us.
It does blow my mind when people say, like, they say they listen and then they prove that they listen. They say something that that you would have had to have been deep into the episode to hear.
It's still a thing
that.
of it's still a thing of I forget that people listen to this nonsense, but I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
I love it. It's a little cringy at the start just because you feel a little icky about yourself.
No, you don't.
You're a
Chris has no shame.
I've got no qualms about that whatsoever.
but you're a rock star.
I still wrestle with it, but it's okay.
Nah, I can sleep comfortably with that.
In the golden robe that says Chris on the back of it.
You're a dirty, dirty pig.
Oh, jeez.
So, guys, where are you coming from? So, Chris, where are you in at the moment?
Nah.
Where am I?
Yeah.
I'm in the den.
In the den?
Love the den.
Nice couch.
Yeah, it's mine. My little pride. Enjoy this little Chesterfield.
What do you got there in the back? You got a bit of 4 aces. You got the old head cover.
Yeah, all the books that I read.
You
I
can't read.
I think literally, like, there's probably bookmarks in each of these ones. I probably started them all and haven't finished them. I got a little nod to Pirate Life over here. My little Hammers scarf as well.
You know what I love?
Nice.
You know what I love is that out of all of ours, so Chris,
I know what you're saying.
we're clearly staged. One is like, when you sent the message, I'm plain as hell or whatever. I love it. I like the colour wall. That's a nice.
To be honest,
wall.
I wasn't expecting the coloured wall from Whitey. I thought it was going to be literally like a plain.
It was my wife's idea. She's like, "Well, that's a nice feature wall in Austin's playroom." I'm like, "Yeah, tight move."
You really pop off that background.
Yeah, pop off.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I've got the old Ryder Cup here in the background.
Very nice.
Nice
Yeah,
Ryder
little
Cup.
the nod to the studio with the on-air sign.
Yeah,
I
nod
just
studio.
need some shelving so I can put some things here. But
Maybe a ficus.
yeah, I did like
That's a
get the
jizz-free
plants.
focus.
I got the plants coming down, so I might get some more plants around here.
You should just surround yourself in a shit ton of plants.
Yeah,
Like
I like the
Billy
foliage.
Rosewood.
yeah. All right, let's go to our golf.
Sure.
So, hey, the watering hole went out.
Yeah, we played all
we did
together
some
as a
things.
team.
That was fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was good. So it was it was the watering hole plus Mr. Ryan Tracy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an honorary member at the moment. Yeah, we got a few like honorary members. You know what I mean? Into the watering hole family. We
Definitely got the
a lot.
bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good fun. Wollonga, obviously, 4-man Ambrose. What did we shoot?
Was it 4
Net.
over?
Yeah, 4 over.
It was 59, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nat
Yeah.
with the
So do
handicap.
the math
That
on that
juicy
handicap.
handicap.
people.
Oh, the juiciest handicap for a 4-man Ambrose. Take that.
So gross.
I mean, we didn't scare the leaderboard, but the thing is, our first 4 holes, I reckon it was tap in par. So the birdie putts just missed, almost a chip in by Chris on the first hole. It was it was a lot of exciting stuff. It was a lot of good shit.
That was nice. I like that.
It
That was a good start.
That felt. How often do I do that on my first hole of the day? Like,
Especially when you play Wallunger on 10.
yeah, 10.
Every time.
I seem to love 10. Like, if I'm playing it on my own, I generally par it. And like to put that Ambrose
Generally, one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And then
I
in
thought
the
we
Ambrose
don't
to put that par tap in close was nice.
Yeah, that was a nice chip.
Yeah.
I was getting worried about getting all my drives in though. It was almost coming down to the last hole.
To be fair though, what did you think? I thought maybe 2 questionable decisions by me as captain, but other than that, I thought pretty solid.
As in which putts to take?
What's that?
As in taking putts, you mean? As in
No, I think it was the
It's all hindsight though, because
Yeah,
you
it's
don't.
the decision.
If you take the other option, you don't know what would have happened.
But I think vibes were up, which was good
Oh,
for
yeah.
the
It was
whole
awesome.
day. So you need that. So captain, you need to provide good vibes.
Ambrose
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the best.
I love it.
is-
It's
it is
when I
the
play my
best.
best golf.
Yeah,
It
I
really
love it.
like, you know what though? Like I've said this before on the podcast. Like I don't play well in an Ambrose. I played well in this Ambrose. I feel a couple of dumb stuff because I'm still going through it. Like not great, but I had a couple of moments where I was like I can feel it coming back.
Yeah, there was a couple of especially early on. There was a couple of really good shots.
Yeah, it was like the thing was the drive on 13 and then the 9-9 in, and that was good. And so it was 2 of my shots. Then the putt was close as well. Like lag putting was.
Yeah, you're an anchor with putting, and you were putting really well.
Yeah, I think it's really important to get the order right for certain shots, and I think we nailed
smashed
the order.
it. Yeah.
I think the only thing
I
that
was
sort of-
enjoying being the anchor. I was enjoying that.
Yeah, we'll get to you.
Okay,
We'll get to you. Yeah, don't worry. That's on my agenda.
cool.
But like the order is important, and it's like to nail I feel like we nailed it. The only thing was, probably some of the pressure with like trying to get some of the tee shots. That's the next thing. If knowing that that's coming up, it's like, okay, do we burn a hole here? Do we burn this shot here? But overall, I think we did pretty well. I always think that you do way better until you see the scoreboard and then you see the score, like the leaderboard, and then you see everyone else and what they shoot, and you're like, God damn, we're way off.
It's because we're high handicappers, so we're not used to parring every hole kind of thing. Like that's so the euphoria of that is kind of like, oh, I'm fucking killing it.
We're not used to that. We're not used to that success.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I love Ambrose. It's so fun.
Now you are Whitehorn. You are
Here we go.
striping.
Waco Whitehorn.
Waco Whitehorn. Ben Neiman.
Yeah.
Wearing the talk. That was another thing. We all it was a bit of a nod to Liv. We were all
We're all in
watering
black.
hole. The watering hole shirts with the Liv hat. Before we get to you, Waco Whitehorn, Chris, he said, Whitey said afterwards that he felt self-conscious about wearing the uni.
Why?
Yeah. Just me, that's just how I am.
No, that
Come a little
relaxes
closer
me.
on the mic, honey.
Okay.
That relaxed me.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved it. I kind of checked back in with it every now and again, and like I know what you mean. There was a little bit where I was like, "Is everyone looking at us going, you?"
You
I hope so.
losers.
Chris is I hope so.
You bunch of 40-year-olds dressing together. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I checked back in. I was like, you know what? We're a team.
Oh, it's all comes from insecurity. So it's all me in my head. It's fine.
So
It's
you're-
fine. Yeah.
Jump on the couch. We'll unpack that.
Yeah, that is a real therapist couch, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, well, Dr. Chris. Living with Chris.
Living with Dr. Chris.
So, Whitey, striping the ball.
Yeah.
Some of the best I've ever seen you hit it.
That's as good as I've seen you hit the ball.
There was a couple of holes there, especially the tee shots, where I'm like, I've never been in this position before.
Yeah,
like-
you off the tee was a different beast on
Hole 10,
Saturday.
hole 6.
Yeah.
There was a couple where I'm like, I've never been in this, like in the middle of the fairway on these. Because there's a couple of holes that I always mess up. So yeah, I don't know. It's the power of the Ambrose and Jesus Christ.
Choose us.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I was feeling it, and I just, it's the thing is though, I know it's going to be, back to normal programming this Saturday when I'm playing my own ball. I get a different level of confidence when I'm playing Ambrose, even being the anchor. It's something about it. It's not, you know what it is? I'm not scared about making a bad shot for the team. I'm excited about making a good shot for the team. That's how. Hey,
I'm the other way.
yeah, that's how I view it. Like, so that's where I think the confidence for Ambrose comes from. Like, I'm not scared about, because there was a couple of where I needed to play a good shot, and I was just like, I want the ball. I love the pressure. I was all about it. But yeah, no, I was loving it.
Love the order. You going last, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, I was,
on more than one occasion.
I was finding it very, very fun. What hole was it? 15 when we really needed a chip onto the green over the bunker.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That pressure, I felt it, and like fuck yeah, made it. And then also on hole 9 in the bunker, needed to make a good bunker shot. I'm like, yes, come on.
That was your captain that put you in that spot. That was a bad call. That was a bad call. Put the hand up on that.
Oh, I don't know. It's like, greenside bunker or like a 70-meter shot. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that was my 7-wood out of the trees, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But had I seen the lie,
yeah,
I wouldn't have taken that. I would have taken the other shot, 100%.
At the back of the bunker.
I mean, in hindsight, though, where we ended up, that's probably as close as we would have hit from 70 out. It just wouldn't have maybe not put all the pressure on you to hit that bunker shot at the end. But you did well. Whitey, you're killing it. And I reckon I'd be really excited to see a solo round. I reckon you're in for a very nice score soon, I think.
The problem is as well, I'm a way better putter if I'm told where to putt. Like, I was really happy. I was really happy with my putting, but if when I'm left with my own mind, I'm an idiot. I can't read greens. But overall, that was a really enjoyable round.
Yeah, kudos, gentlemen. That was really fun.
And shout out to Crazy.
Yeah, shout out Crazy. That was good. I enjoyed that team dynamic. When's the next? Well, we're playing Saturday.
Oh, 100%.
Chris, when are you playing next?
I'm moving house this weekend, so.
Oh yeah.
Next week.
Goodbye to the couch already.
Also, I can't even. I've got a very sick daughter at the moment, so we're navigating hand, foot, and mouth disease here.
Oh, it's a nightmare.
So I'm kind of stuck at the moment.
Stuck. All right, let's move on. So Chris decided he doesn't want it to be called Mount Rushmore anymore. He wants it to be.
It does
Mount
sound
Rushmore.
stupid.
It does sound weird.
I just thought it made us unique.
We're just going to go.
Unique
Mount
New York. Unique New York. Mount Rushmore. So that's what we're rolling with?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. Oh, shit,
it is what it is.
I love myself. Okay. What do we? So last week we had the TV dads.
TV dads.
Yes.
TV dads. What are we going with this week?
I've sent it to Whitey this week to pick the topic.
So this week is WWE superstars.
Of all time?
All time.
All time.
All time, yeah. So
now, are we just doing WWE or can we go WCW?
Yeah, I feel like
we're going to go, wrestling.
Wrestling superstars.
Yes. So you can put it into account, but they're going to come from the WWE.
Yeah, I think
who's going to make the Mount Rushmore is going to be WWE superstars, not WCW.
Yeah.
You reckon?
100%. 100%.
You might get some guys that have crossed over and come back.
Yes, exactly. But fuck the WCW. I shouldn't say that. They were great. I really enjoyed them as a child.
The thing is, there are 4 instantly for me.
Go ahead.
Stand out. So we're going to have to just start throwing out names, right?
I'm very strong opinionated on this. So.
I love that Steve. I love that you got 4.
Oh, I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. So I think the Undertaker.
Okay, interesting. I would.
Yeah,
okay.
it's an interesting first pick.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not good. It's not a good start, but keep going. The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Aston. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yep.
For sure. The Rock
Yep.
and Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, yes.
I love. Yeah. Okay. So I love 3 of your answers. One's a maybe, and one's probably not. So for me, the Undertaker is probably top 10. He's not the top 4. Nah.
I don't even know.
You got to look at errors and how polarizing they were. The Undertaker, the Undertaker was box office, but he wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin. He wasn't John Cena.
Longevity?
Yeah, sure. But I'm talking about greatest of all time. So you got to you have to no
Just scary dude.
You have to take him at his best. Longevity, sure, long career, but you got to take him at their best when they're most polarizing, when they're just absolutely killing it. So Stone Cold Steve Austin has to be there. He's going to be in the conversation always. Attitude Era, he killed it.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. Probably.
I agree with you.
I think Hogan's a lock.
Hogan has to be a lock. He has to be. He's the one that put him on the map. He was there for the first WrestleMania. Have you watched his documentary?
No.
Fantastic. I've watched it a couple of times already.
Yeah.
Hogan has to be there.
Hulk Hogan?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
I'd probably up for discussion Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
That was probably Hogan's hero. Hogan's heroes. It was Hulk Hogan's
nice.
like kind of the superstar before
Mount Rushmore
Hulk
of
Hogan.
Army War TV shows.
That was bizarre about Nazis, but it was still a comedy. Yeah. Anyway,
MASH.
that was Hulk Hogan's like the superstar before him. He could never be beaten, kind of thing. So that's in the conversation. And then I would also it's like who goes in that 4th spot. I would discuss Undertaker. I would discuss The Rock. I would discuss John Cena. You know, there's a lot of guys there that you can probably toss in the 4th spot, but that's where
Macho
my head's
Man.
at.
Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Bret Hart.
Triple H.
Bret Hart's whack. I'm not a Bret Hart guy at all. I think he's a fucking loser.
Controversial.
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
You remember him, Chris?
Yeah,
I remember
Rey
him.
Mysterio's
Hey.
dope.
Hey,
Dude, playing with Rey Mysterio on PlayStation was the best.
Oh, yeah, 619, fucking kicking people in the face. Sick.
The best.
It was always the best when you were Rey Mysterio versus like the Giant or like the Big Show or something like that.
You know what was the best? And this goes to show what kind of kids we were and what kind of guys we maybe have grown into. But whenever you could create your own wrestler on those games,
yeah.
so I would create like a very Rey Mysterio type wrestler. Chris would do like, you know, Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart or like The Rock. He was that like just the, you know, and just
And I was always in
very
NWO.
homoerotic of you, Chris. You know?
No, I think, well, yeah, you're probably right. I think 9 times out of 10, I always had cut off denim shorts.
Yeah, you did. You dirty girl.
Do you remember some of the weird characters from the Attitude Era? Like Val Venus.
Oh God.
It's very niche, but
Very niche.
the guy that came out in a bath towel, rubbing his stomach and stuff. It was like a sex symbol and shit. There were so many funny characters like Gold Dust.
Gold Dust, wow.
You don't remember Gold Dust?
No, I don't remember Gold Dust.
It was the guy that was like painted in gold and was obviously gay.
See, who was where we had this conversation? Who was Sting? Not Sting from the Police, but Sting.
Sting was WCW.
Yeah, okay. And then who
Yeah.
was the other? The Undertaker, and then who was the other one?
Kane.
Kane.
Kane
What
was
about-
all
That's Triple H.
that storyline when Kane came into the story of being Undertaker's brother that was burnt alive and stuff like that. Oh my God, I ate that shit up. As a fucking 8-year-old, I was all about it. When they finally fought, get the fuck out of here.
Did you jump off couches and shit? Like,
I was so obsessed with wrestling as a kid. You
Yeah,
have no
yeah,
idea. I had a whole setup. I had a trampoline, so I'd always do wrestling moves on that.
Yeah,
I'd jump off my cubby house and stuff. It was sick.
That makes sense.
What is
Okay,
that
so-
supposed to mean? What's
Hey,
that supposed to
I've
mean?
got a controversial one because I don't know if he should really be on a Mount Rushmore of anything.
Yeah.
ooh,
Vince McMahon.
I don't mind that. I mean, in terms of a character as well,
Yeah.
in the Attitude Era, he was like the biggest character. It was Austin's enemy. He was the whole company's enemy, like the corporation. Like, yeah, I don't mind that at all. Chucking Vince in the mix, that's almost a lot.
Vince and the Mints.
I mean,
Yeah.
where is wrestling without Vince McMahon?
100%. 100%. He went against his dad to,
Yeah.
take over everything. So, yeah, I like it.
Got a little side piece here for you just before we do our 4.
Something else Vince McMahon loved.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, those clips of him are crazy. Hey, they're like all the backstage ones, like, and they'd put obviously like on the screen and that for the crowd to see. They're just, some of those
Yeah.
are so wild when
Yeah.
you think back, and it's like when you think about the kids that used to watch them.
Oh, yeah. They were pushing the
let's-
boundary.
Let's lock in the 4. Let's
Okay.
lock in the 4, and then I got another side game to go for that little side piece. So
Hogan.
I think. What do we think? Stone Cold is he?
Stone Cold is a lock for me. 100%.
I think he'd be a lock for me.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
He was, yeah. Yep.
Super influential.
I think his appearance in the longest yard makes him a lock as well.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes. Lock.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Hollywood. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
He's got to be in there.
Yep.
Probably the most.
Thunder
would you
Lips
say
from Rocky.
probably the most. What'd you say?
He's Thunder Lips in Rocky, remember?
That's when he left the WWE
Yeah.
to do that.
So what? He'd have to be the most iconic, surely, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay, so Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan.
I'm putting. I like the Vince McMahon play. I really do. I
Yeah.
think that has to be in there. He was a
think
wrestler. He wrestled.
He wrestled.
Yeah, I know, but I
he
don't-
wrestled, and I think he's the most instrumental figure in wrestling.
The kid's
But I just
jacked
don't
as well.
s-
Kid. The old man is jacked.
Yeah, but I don't see him as a wrestler.
But that's what he
Yeah,
is.
No, but like, if you think of a wrestler, do you think of? Oh no, I'm not gonna. See, I think of like
Bret Hart.
I think of Triple H more of a wrestler than Vince McMahon.
Oh.
Like,
Paul Levesque.
Triple H though.
Good West Ham man.
I don't know. He still didn't have an era where he was just the guy. He definitely was the champion a lot, but he was never that era's guy. There was the Hulk Hogan era. There was the Bret Hart era. There was the Shawn Michaels. There was the Stone Cold and the Rock. There was the John Cena. There's
What about, we're forgetting Ric Flair.
yeah,
nah, didn't do enough.
I think this
Sorry.
number 3. I think this number 3 spot. I'm going to go. I'm going with Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I like it. I like it in terms of because
are there
wrestling.
any others that
Wrestling's
we
not a
agree
real
on?
thing, so
Are there any others that we agree on? Let me rattle off some names. So,
yeah.
The Undertaker, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Bret Hart, John Cena, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Andre the Giant.
It's for me. It's either Andre the Giant or The Rock.
I'd put The Rock.
I don't.
Pure-
I'm biased because I love the Attitude Era. That was my shit. So But in terms of superstars and what they've made of themselves after the fact as well, there's probably the biggest movie star in the world. Yeah,
That's
and
what
he
I'm
was him and Austin. That was the best era.
Yeah.
By a mile.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. Is that right? Yeah, Whitey. See?
This is my shit. I'm all about this shit.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm happy to lock the rock.
Lock the rock.
Lock the rock. Lock the rock.
All right. So Stone Cold, The Rock, Lock, the Lock, and Hulk Hogan. We need a fourth.
You don't want Vince McMahon.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because
But see, I think like a
Andre the
Triple H or
Giant, maybe.
Shawn Michaels or something. I would probably put there.
yeah, I still, I don't know.
I'd put a Shawn Michaels over. He'd be a close fifth,
McMahon?
Vince.
Vince
Nah,
McMahon was
Man.
All right, let's lock it in.
he was the biggest villain of all
Yeah.
time.
I said lock it in.
The whole
You didn't say it with
storyline.
conviction though.
Hey, the whole storyline of him having like an affair in front of his wife and like it
Oh, the story
real controversial stuff.
were ridiculous.
Some real cuck energy right there.
Yeah, he's a bad person.
He's a bad egg, but it was a good villain.
All
Yeah.
right, Chris, give us the four back.
All right, so we got Hulk Hogan in the number one spot, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock Dwayne Johnson, and Vince McMahon, the boss.
I love that list.
Nice.
I really like that list.
Now the side
rest
piece,
of the list.
because we are still a golf podcast. Out of those four, rank them who you think would be the best at golf to the worst at golf.
in their
Actually,
prime,
go the worst to the best. Out of those four, who
right
would be?
now, one of them's dead.
Yeah, but just
And one of them we
prime
can't
one.
find at the moment.
In their prime,
in their prime.
I feel like Hogan would be a sneaky good golfer.
Why?
I don't know. I think the worst would be Austin. He's not a golfer.
No, he's not a golfer.
He's definitely not a golfer. I could see the
I'm
Rock
going
kind of
to
getting into
go.
it.
I'm going to go Stone Cold at 4. He's Stone
Yes.
Cold on
Yeah.
the course.
Yeah.
He's Stone Cold on the course.
It's
Yeah,
too big.
it's too big.
Too muscular. Vince, he's always had that rich man energy.
Yeah.
That's a very rich move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock's an athlete.
The Rock is an athlete.
See, I'm going. This is my 4. I'm going Stone Cold.
Yeah,
3. I'm going Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I like where you're going with this.
that's fine.
Big guy. Probably
Yeah.
would prefer like drag racing. You know what I mean? Like
More of a monster truck kind
more
of
of
guy.
a
Yeah,
more of
the
a
bandana, you know.
NASCAR type guy. You know what I mean?
More of a
That's how I
motocross
operate.
kind of guy. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, motocross, monster trucks.
Bandanas, yeah, nice.
2, I'm going The Rock,
Yep.
Yeah.
and 1, I'm going Vince. For golf,
Yeah.
I feel like
That's a good, I like
Yeah.
that.
Country club vibes.
country club, him and the boys, he'd really send one, but he'd
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to. It'd be a problem.
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be,
Well,
he'd be
that's,
thrown out of a few places, I reckon.
that's Mount Rushmore, not Krishmore, Mount Rushmore,
Rushmore.
done and dusted. Chris, golf news.
Golf news. So obviously we'll get to LIV Indy afterwards, but we had the BMW Championship this week on the PGA Tour. So Wyndham Clark got it done over 3 shots clear of Patrick Cantlay. Rory McIlroy 1 shot further back with 13 under. So Wyndham another win this year.
Another win.
Another Wyndham. Tour Championship this week as well. So the top 30 from the FedEx Cup standings shoot it out at Eastlake. Big $40 million purse there as well. So
Ooh,
That's a
yeah,
lot of
that's
cash.
that's going to be a good one to watch.
quiche.
The top 30. So
Yeah.
DP World Tour British Masters this week as well. Scott Jamieson got it done in Scotland last week at Aberdeen. But Tyrrell Hatton playing this week on the DP World Tour apparently couldn't wait to catch his plane. Yeah, to get to the British Masters.
Chris hates it.
I want to break free.
Yeah.
Probably
Chris
are.
hates
My
it.
thoughts on that.
Hatter.
Guido Migliotti's back as well this week.
Oh,
Guido. Shout out. We need to get Guido on the podcast.
yeah.
I tell
Yeah,
you what.
actually, we should. Yeah,
We
I'll
should
reach out to Guido.
Yeah.
And Pat Reed playing this week as well in the British Masters. So
Very nice.
good watch. Good week of golf coming up this week.
So before we go to it, so there has been a development as such, I guess, with the DP World Tour and the PGA. Is that correct? So we've got a global
series.
Global series?
The fall series. They're looking at about 9 events to be held in the fall. I guess we're talking the American fall potentially. 9 events with locations like Abu Dhabi, what they said, France, Italy, Spain, South Africa, Australia. So 9 events to be scattered around all those places, probably kicking off in 2028. They're looking at.
Wow.
Well, that's the early talk. Whether that, I don't know if that comes to fruition or not. But that's another little dagger to live.
Yeah.
But you know what?
What
But you
part
know
of
what?
Australia?
But awesome if it happens, because this is what.
Yeah.
And you know what? In a way, if this is what LIV has brought about, then it's done its job.
Yeah.
They'll never get the credit for it, though, but yeah.
Yeah. It's. I mean, there's been plenty of that going around. Obviously, we'll talk about LIV now. So, LIV Indy,
Yeah. Last event of the year.
the last event
And
of the
possibly ever.
possibly ever.
We'll see.
It's crazy to think from where we've come from to where we've ended up. Like with LIV, obviously super successful here in Adelaide and Australia and South Africa and all these other countries, Singapore, Hong Kong, Mexico City has been a good one as well. So it's just it's a bit bittersweet because I think Indy was it was a good event last year. They had some good numbers again this year, even though the week before in New York there was no one there. There was plenty of news about is it going to continue? Does 2.0 happen? We'll go through the Indy event and then we'll talk about our thoughts on the future and we'll discuss. We'll throw fantasy in there as well. But
Sure.
LIV Indy. So as we mentioned at the start of the podcast, so what a win for Michael Sasso from High Flyers GC.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely huge.
like we said, he hasn't had the best season. I think he'd be the first one to admit that, and you could tell by his interviews and everything like that. But he kept saying, speak it into existence. I love the confidence on the guy. Like he said, he felt this was his week, and he was just going to ride that momentum. And it's awesome. Oh my god, I'm choking on my own rage.
He's got a great attitude and a great personality. Like, I hope whatever happens, whether it's LIV 2.0 or wherever he ends up, we see more of Michael Sasso.
And a fantastic swing. I love his swing. It's very athletic.
And the pins.
Yeah, and those quads.
I feel bad. I feel kind of sorry for Sasso, the way that this season's panned out. Like, I think signing the end of last year to High Flyers, pretty much probably to work with Phil Mickelson. And the fact that he's kind of been robbed of that chance a little bit by whatever's transpired with Phil. So I feel like he's been ripped off a little bit.
I would love to get him on the podcast, obviously, but just to pick his brain a little bit about how he viewed the year and exactly that. What he thought he was signing up for, what he got, and I guess what he sees for the future as well.
So Sasso gets it done, 18 under par, gets the win. So he's
with Rahm breathing down in his neck. That takes some stones.
Yeah, as we said in the tip of the crack. So Rahm and DeChambeau, two heavyweights of LIV golf, breathing down his neck. But I think this is the more impressive part. He was 1 over in the first round.
Yeah.
So for someone who's probably had that kind of season to then really turn it around and go 10 under par in round 2.
So tenacious.
It's huge. That's a massive turnaround, a massive jump. 4 under for round 3 and then 5 under on the final day to finish 18 under and finish 1 stroke clear of Jon Rahm, who, like we said, was breathing down his neck. It looked like it was Rahm's to win.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I think he bogeyed the last hole. Well, he played hole 1. He finished on the hole 1, but I think he bogeyed that. And they really said, all Sasso had to do was really 4 and win. If you get the 4 on the par 5 on the 18th, then you get the win. And he just didn't. He just played so intelligently the whole week. We were watching the final round together, Whitey, and we were just saying with his putting, he was lagging everything up there, and he was going, what are the chances I make birdie here? Probably. I mean, I don't know if this is his mindset, but it just seemed like that. It just it felt like, hey, I'm okay with making a par here because it just keeps me in contention.
Yeah.
And then when he needed to, he hit the shots that he needed to when he had to birdie the hole.
The last chip.
The last chip. I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was so short too. It just
kept running.
Just kept going. But what a chip. Sasso, I think we'll go into it in a minute, but whatever happens with LIV moving forward, whatever the future looks like for LIV, if he's there or if he's not, I don't know. None of us know. Either way, this is what's been really cool about LIV Golf. I mean, he would have gotten his way eventually into the PGA if he didn't take this path.
Yeah.
Like we saw him forfeit his Masters exemption to come across and play in LIV for the high flyers. Either way, he's going to be a really exciting golfer moving forward.
Yeah.
As these young guys are all going to be, Bayester, Pooge, all these guys are going to be really exciting. But Sasso is definitely one of them.
I guess thinking about that though, in a positive for LIV Golf with a guy like Michael Sasso, he doesn't have DP status, so he's got to play his golf somewhere, right? Unless he gets through in Q school, he's going to have to play somewhere. So you probably see him. You more than likely would see him back on LIV Golf next year.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what that looks like, which we'll get to.
Yeah.
We'll just go through and rip through the top 10. So Jon Rahm finished, as we said, second. So 17 under for Jon Rahm. Bryson DeChambeau and Sergio Garcia. It was good to see Sergio back up there.
Yeah, he's been
using the broom.
Yeah, the broomstick. Yeah.
Both 16 under par, so a good week for both of them. Bryson, pretty impressive. So 5 under, 2 under, 3 under, 6 under for the final round. So I should mention Rahm 7 under on the final round as well.
Yep.
But T3 for those two. Richard T. Lee, another strong performance, and he was 7 under as well in the final round. So he finished 15 under. Scott Vincent, what a season! What a season for Scott Vincent.
That's a comeback story that you don't really, not a lot of talk about, but yeah, his story is very cool, and what a season.
Richard T. Lee, Scott Vincent, and our man Laurie Cantor, and
very nice.
A couple of
he was in contention early as well.
Yeah, had a hot start.
Yeah, he just a bit of a. I think it was either round. I think it was round 3. He might have started slow, but yeah. All T5 with 15 under, but he's he had a couple of really strong events to sort of finish out the season, so it was good to see, especially for Majestics as well, but for Laurie Cantor, a friend of the podcast, eh?
Yes, shout out.
Another friend of the podcast, Dean Burmester, 14 under, so he finished 8th.
Very nice.
So well done, Burmy. Dickie B in 9th, 13 under, and Mark Leishman and Thomas Dietrich rounding out the top 10. T10, 12 under. So that was the top 10 for Indianapolis, which could be potentially the last LIV 1.0.
Oh, definitely the last LIV 1.0 event.
Yeah. So we'll go to the teams. I mean, it was a bit ordinary, I think, that it was just whoever won this event kind of got the team championship.
Yeah, they did not care as much.
No, yeah, and I think that unfortunately for LIV has been something that's been a real knock on them, and this this format and this their whole blueprint that they have with the team golf thing. A lot of people just say they don't care,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there are a lot of people that do. You know, we're a collection of people that do care about it as well. But even honest feelings, being transparent. We've spoken to a couple of people over the weekend as well. With all the news going around with LIV and the uncertainty and probably the lack of transparency to a degree, it's probably taken the sting and the enjoyment out of LIV.
Yeah.
And this for me was one of them. I think that they could have done something a little better. I know I'm not someone who organises a golf event or a tournament, so it's easy for me to say. What is that?
Yet.
Yes, yet.
Hot crack.
But
Nice.
you just think that they could have come up with something a little better than just sort of handing it to the person or the team that won. Because I mean, if you think, I mean, like realistically, you know, no knock on this team, but you know, if for example, if Range Goats got up and won, would they be deserving of it?
Yeah.
No, but this has been my argument of the way the team championship things has been structured from day one. I like the idea of you get to the end of this. Look, to be completely honest, having a team championship event at the end of the season to me is not the be all and end all anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I think that the best performing team throughout the year should be the champion team, and that's the Four Aces.
Yeah, so I'd probably make, like, especially in this scenario, you would give it to the top team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the event that you've cancelled your team championship,
Yeah.
I would have thought that was the logical move.
Yeah, it's very hard to care about when it's felt very slapped together.
Yeah.
And did you see the footage of Legion XIII receiving their trophies and stuff?
Yeah.
Not of them, but the crowd.
Yeah.
There's literally 20 people there.
I'll be honest, they look like they didn't want to be there either.
Tyrrell Hatton was fighting to get off that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's we're you know, we follow LIV. You know, we talk about it every week on the podcast. But yeah, the news and everything that's going on in the last month or so has really taken the wind out of the sails in terms of giving a fuck. I don't know. I mean, I did enjoy this event. Following Sasso and is Rahm going to end on a high and all that sort of stuff.
Bryson.
But Bryson, in terms of the teams, though, I know they've handled this really poorly. It feels like who gives a fuck about 2026? They're just fighting for next year. That's what it felt like to me.
And if it is to be the last event ever, I feel like it's a sad way to finish over the last couple of months.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like just clouded in speculation and rumors and bad news and.
Anyway, we'll give you the top three for the event anyway. So Legion 13, as we mentioned, getting it done pretty comfortably in the end. So 6 shots clear of the second place high flyers. So 44 under for Legion 13. 38 under for the high flyers and Ripper GC. Again, they've been really solid all year.
They did
Ripper
really well.
To your point, Chris, as well, 4 aces in fourth with 32 under. So, yeah, they're the two. I mean, and really, if we go back to the start of the season, we said Legion 13, we said Ripper GC, and we said the 4 aces were going to be strong, and they have been. All three of those teams have been really solid.
Yep.
With Sasso getting the win and Hottie Vincent being up the top as well, it was good to see high flyers get a podium. So that
100%.
was a good thing to end on. In terms of the event, I love that course. That course is sensational.
Yeah, very
it just
nice.
looks so good, and that's the typical sort of, I don't know, like American course that type of course I'd love to play. It looks amazing. It's a bit of a bummer, obviously, because that sort of felt like one that could continue. I guess it depends. Now we sort of that's LIV Indy done and dusted. We'll come back to fantasy in a second with it. But let's just talk about the future of LIV and where it stands, and a couple of little the little Easter eggs that have been out the last couple of days and what people have said, what teams have released, etc. Where do we see it going? Like, what do you honestly think? Because it felt like to me that there were a lot of goodbyes rather than
Yes. It was a lot of...
you guys go and let me know what you think.
It didn't feel like an end of a season. It felt like goodbye forever kind of vibe
Yeah.
from a lot of the staff and then also teams. I don't know.
Like a hot crack.
Very nice. Oi. Yeah, it didn't have the vibe of the end of other seasons. It's just it feels like a very much a I don't know what to think about it. I think there is going to be LIV next year. I just don't know what it's going to be and what it's going to look like. And yeah, it's going to be tough.
I think we're still going to get a lot of these players will still play. It's going to depend on what happens with the Asian Tour and the DP World Tour, and if they're allowed to, if there's a way they can work out to play on both. And Scott O'Neill released what the season's going to look like next year. So it's 5 signature team events around the world. So pretty much Adelaide, South Africa will host those signature team events. And then there's 5 events mostly based in the US that are scheduled around major time.
How do you guys feel about the guys, the young guys and stuff that might have the opportunity to play on another tour? Are you kind of hoping they do?
For their point of view?
Yes.
I think it's going to be hard for them.
Yeah. A part of me is kind of almost like, yeah, jump ship.
It depends on what the product is, Whitey.
Yeah. I like
Because
Sasso, Ortiz, Puig, Bayestet, like these guys, I'm just like, yeah.
you want to see them reach their full potential.
Yes.
And if their full potential is playing a more loaded tournament schedule in the PGA or the DP World Tour rather than what they're going to get on LIV, then you want them to play to their full potential and to try and get as much out of it. But it depends on what the product is.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, who knows what LIV's going to look like, really. I mean, 5 signature team event. Like I said, I love the team aspect. And when there's something on it, like when there's meaning on it, like when we saw South Africa and Australia in Ripper GC and then Stinger in Adelaide, the playoff that time, it was sick.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So, yeah, I mean, it just depends because 5 signature team events, I don't think that that's going to move the needle.
I really don't.
Because I even though that was a moment in Adelaide when that happened, I think Anthony Kim winning Adelaide was probably, probably one that I would remember more than the playoff, and that included Ripper in Australia. So I don't know.
100%.
I think at the end of it, as much as I love the team aspect, I really do, and I think there is a spot for team golf. It is still an individual sport, and always has been. So I think that's kind of where naturally people are kind of wired to appreciate that more. So I don't know if 5 signature team events is going to get it done across the world. I just don't know if that's going to be what it is. The part about other, like these young guys, you said if they leave and they jump ship, I guess it sucks because especially for Australia, like after like the Open, like Australian Open and all that sort of stuff, it's going to, and I did hear this on another podcast, and I'm sorry if anyone knows, let me know what it is. I don't know what it is because I'll always like to give the shout out where it is, where it comes from. But it was basically, they were basically saying this leaves a massive hole in summer golf if Adelaide's not, like if LIV Adelaide's not there. Yeah. And it does. Like if you think after the Australian Open, it's like, well, then it goes back to just nothing. So, I mean, if, like we were saying that the DP World Tour and PGA, if they come to Australia, I hope it's in February.
Yeah.
I hope it's in March or something like that because, well, then we're not starved of golf again, because the summer golf here, I just, the LIV being in Feb or, around that time was awesome. And the Adelaide event was huge. I hope it doesn't go away. I really hope they find a way. It's just, I hope it's not too watered down.
Well, if they're talking a fall series for this global thing, it won't be. It'll be like September.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it'll.
So that's shit.
Yeah. So that's
Well, not that it's shit. I mean, it's still golf, right? It's still coming. But like, I think the good thing about LIV was that they, and especially like, and this is credit to Peter Malinowskis as well, when he was like, "Oh, we need to get it in Adelaide at this time because you're going to have good weather. It's going to be a good vibe, blah blah blah." But it definitely filled the void of no golf in that time, especially with Australia like being such a successful event. I don't know.
We'll get it here. If
yeah.
Peter Malinowskis is still Premier, we'll get it here.
Yeah, Pete's
some of the comments, obviously. So you mentioned it, Chris. Tyrrell Hatton on the party hole. I want to break free by Queen, and then
I didn't love it.
In his
You're not a fan of that?
Didn't love it.
His interview at the end, when he was sort of asked about it, he said, "I got a plane to catch. I got to get out of here." I think he was pretty eager to get out. I don't think you have to be a mind reader to sort of see where his head's at, and he probably just has had enough. And you know what? Like I get what you're saying. It's probably not the right way to go about things, but at the same time, he's been there, he's done it. I mean, it could get really frustrating as a player if you're just hearing all this stuff and you're not getting the answers. We don't know. So maybe he's just not being told enough, and his frustrations coming out. But
yeah, I think we can put the red pen through Tyrrell Hatton.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be there, obviously.
I think the way that he's conducted himself over the past week in Indy makes it pretty untenable for him to be on LIV 2.0 going forward.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't think you need to exit that way. Like, if you're going to exit, although it's weird because Pat Reed didn't perhaps exit the best way by communicating with his team, but he hasn't really ever stuck the boot in. And in fact, he said that he still follows the 4 races and he still talks to the guys and wishes them nothing but the best. I think there's a right way and there's a wrong way to do things. And although Pat Reed wasn't handled the best way, it's better than that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you can. Yeah, it's a bit like, well, the league still did a lot for you. You won a lot of money on this league. Yeah. You travelled the world, so a bit of appreciation. Yeah, but also under.
I was going to say that's my team. That's my teammate talking about there.
I get it. I'm a big fan of Hatton, but
I mean, even Brooks handled it better, and he was probably, like you guys have said in the previous podcast, he's never really been a LIV guy, right?
Yeah.
But even he handled it better than that.
Bryson's comment, so specifically at the end of the round when Jerry Foltz was interviewing him, and then obviously his, I guess you can call it a cryptic post, depending on how you want to look at it today. So at the end of the round, Jerry Foltz said to him, what do you think is going to happen by that? He said he can't really say too much. At the end, long story short, he said something fun's coming. And then
what could that mean? And
then he dropped a post today of him, when he shot the 58, and when he's won multiple tournaments with holding the trophies. And it said what was it? It was a
good ride.
A good ride.
Yeah,
been a good ride.
I'll just jump in quickly before I'll jump in because I know Whitey wants to cook a little bit with this one.
No,
but I think his comments after the round and then that post the next day sums up the last 3 or 4 months of LIV golf. It's like,
yes,
you don't know what everything, like one thing happens and then something happens that contradicts it, and it's like you just left confused. And I think those 2 events right there kind of just sum it all up.
Yeah. With Bryson, you got to remember he's a content guy now. He's all about the content. So I take everything he says with a grain of salt. It's going to be fun. That means nothing. Yeah. It's been a fun ride. That means nothing. Are you quitting LIV? Are you telling us exactly what the format for next year is going to look like? It's just Sorry, for me, that's just for likes.
You know what he's doing? in human form, he's a thumbnail that grabs your attention on YouTube.
100%. You know, when I hear that sort of stuff and it's just so open-ended, it's like, okay.
He's
That
clickbait.
means nothing. Yeah, very clickbaity.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
Don't know where. Yeah, don't know.
Then you had Ian Poulter's statement today as well. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
So he said, he would be genuinely upset if LIV 2.0, I'm paraphrasing, if LIV 2.0 doesn't happen. He said some guys will go, some guys will stay. As for me, I'm not 100% sure yet which way I'm going to go. So
See, I love that.
yeah.
That's transparent. That's transparency in the fact of, I don't know. I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah,
Big fan of Ian Poulter.
He said he may play 2.0. He may take some time away from the game.
Yep.
Further in that statement as well, he mentioned we always knew it was going to be difficult. There was going to be challenges, and he said I never shied away from the financial aspect of it. Like,
you know what the best part about that statement was?
What?
When he referenced like the contractors and the businesses that potentially haven't been paid, and he hopes that they will be paid.
Yeah, you're right.
So I just like the fact that he recognised that, because that is a thing. They've got multiple lawsuits, and they've got to pay people, and they've got to fix that, hopefully. So
He's a real dude. He's a real dude.
I think it's something that's been ignored on the other side of the argument for people that have been, like we said, dancing on the grave. People forget about the little people in this that are losing their jobs, that are losing money for bills that haven't been paid. Like, they're the people, that's the collateral damage here. Like, these guys that are earning $100 million, they're going to be all right. But these companies that haven't been paid or now don't have a job, like, that's the real damage.
One last thing I wanted to talk about was there's been the report that's come out as well with when Sergio lost his temper at the Masters, that Yassir was kind of the tipping point where it was embarrassing and interesting that's come out now. Do you think there's any truth to it?
I think it's rubbish.
Bizarre. I don't know.
Because if you go back and look at all the media outlets that started releasing all this news, they were reporting that it was Masters Week that they started hearing early Masters Week that they started hearing all the rumblings of the PIF pulling their funding. So that's garbage.
And what round was that? That was like maybe the third?
Yeah.
Third or fourth? I can't remember.
I don't think him hitting a T marker.
Yeah.
That's a
stretch.
This PIF decision was made ages ago.
Yes.
Well, give me a. I know Whitey hates these, but give me a percentage that LIV 2.0 happens.
I'm generally going to have to sit on the fence here with 50. I just don't know.
Yeah. I think it's going to happen.
Yep.
I think it's going to happen, but it's. I think unfortunately it will happen for a year, and then next year it will go. The end of 2027.
Oh, look, I hope it happens because I want to see it back here. Like, I want to see.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be there again. Like, I'll still, it's a world golf tour. I'll still follow this.
It's the greatest week of our life.
It really is Super Bowl week for us.
It is.
Yeah. I'm coming to the end of LIV 2026. I was thinking about the season and stuff, and I'm like, fuck that. That week was so amazing. So many cool things happened.
Yeah.
Um,
literally, like Adelaide 2026 this year, literally, from a selfish, personal podcast point of view, that was a huge week for us.
Yeah. It was just all, funneling upwards, and then just the AK win, and then the moment we had with him in the press conference, comes over and daps us all up. That was huge. Like, and after the fact, still just going, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
What just happened just then?
And
absolutely amazing.
Genuinely having a good connection with AK following on from that. Like, it's very special.
All right, before we sign off on LIV, we have to get through fantasy. So,
quickly.
Yeah, let's.
We can skip this if we need to.
let's just wrap it up real quick. So I'm gonna just run through it really, really quickly. So the winner of LIV Indy 2026 is Green Machine GC.
You broke my streak.
Yeah, I did.
Was that going to be my...
You won the team championship.
Hang on. So in second place, Junkyard Pigs GC. And in third place, Bounce GC. And yeah, there's not much, unfortunately, Chris. But look, let's go through the scores. So Bounce GC gets 91.2 points for LIV Indy. Burmy, 26 points. Bayes there, 13.5. Anthony Kimben, the multiplier, was your captain, 12 points. There's another rookie error, Chris. Victor Perez withdrew, so he got 0 points. Caleb Surratt, 9.4 points. Abe Answer, 13.5 points. Lee Westwood, 9.4. And Seb Munoz, 7.4.
Cool.
Your total, and in third place for the season, 986 points.
Didn't break the 1,000.
Points. Yeah, he didn't break the 1,000.
Yeah.
Like my real golf can't break 1,000.
In second place for LIV Indy, so Junkyard Pigs with 154.55 points.
Thank you so fucking much.
20.25 points. Your captain, Tyrrell Hatton, couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. 9.4 points. Taylor Gooch, 6 points. Lucas Herbert, 13.5. Sergio back on the radar there, so 75. Grace got your 13.5 points. David Pooge had a stinker. 3.4 points, and Thomas Peters 13.5 points.
Very nice.
For second overall in fantasy with 2,066.65 points.
Oh, broke the 2,000. Nice.
Green Machine GC for Indy got 373.2 points. Jon Rahm finishing second with the multiplier, 169.5 points. DeChambeau, 75 points. Dietrich, 21 points. Cam Smith, 13.5. DJ with 6.8. Laurie Cantor got 40 points.
Yeah,
Ortiz, 7.4. And Scott Vincent with 40 points. And the winner, again, I'm sorry, fellas, I know I hate saying it myself, but Green Machine GC with 3,000. Yeah, 3,123.55 points, and that, my friends, is a four-peat.
Yeah, all you can do is really tip the cap. Like, Steve has won it 4 years in a row. We haven't come. I don't think we've come close. So
you did, I think, last year. I think you started to get pretty close.
Yeah, I still needed a miracle on the last day.
So with fantasy, obviously, depending on what happens, if LIV 2.0 happens, we got to rehash some of the rules because I'll tell you what, Rahm won't be there, number one, so my captain's gone.
Thank God.
If that doesn't happen, I reckon we come up with some kind of fantasy thing with a single player across a tour or something, or a tipping thing, like you said.
Yeah. We'll
hash that out. We'll hash that out.
But yeah, I think the whole fantasy thing, let's just park that. It's too brutal.
Hey.
Makes me sad.
Just try and beat me.
I agree with
you
that.
You beat
one.
me.
I've been trying for 4 years. Haven't come close.
Well, I got 4 rings.
One thing we do know is that is the official death of Bounce 1.0.
Yeah.
And we'll have a look at what happens next year.
It might have to just be a head-to-head between me and Steve.
Yeah, you can be the commissioner.
The commissioner, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Actually, I don't know if I want to give you that job if you...
Yeah, you're a bit...
If you run the league and you think like you run your team.
I could probably run a league better than the team.
You're running into the ground.
One thing, obviously, before we move on to the last bit of the podcast, we just want to say, I think, collectively, a big thank you to LIV Golf 1.0, if that's what we're going to call it, but LIV Golf. Been awesome for us. Oh, Jesus. They've been awesome for us. Everyone there that we've dealt with has been amazing. The guests that we've had on as well, Sue-Ann Heng, Rachel Drummond, Laurie Cantor, Ben
Jason's own Fisher,
Dean Burmester. So
Chris Rosarson.
Yeah, Ben Campbell. Yeah.
Travis Smythe.
Travis Smythe.
Just throw some more names in there.
Fantastic. But yeah, everyone's been amazing. We wish them all the best in whatever they do. Obviously, like we said, it's all the other stuff that people don't report on. These are jobs that people are potentially losing or whatever. I think they have done a really good job. And, we wish them nothing but success from the Watering Hole podcast. And,
100%.
I think I hope so, but long live golf. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I think that, we've said some things about the future of LIV and what it's going to look like and if we're going to like it or not. That aside, the people we've dealt with have been absolutely amazing. And everyone that's worked for LIV has kind of talked about how it's a family environment and how, they've just completely talked it up. So, the people involved are unbelievable. We can't stress that enough.
Yeah, and I think just following on from everything you guys have just said, then if it is back next year, and we hope that it is, we will still continue to work with the league, to cover the league, to work with those people as well. So that we have our opinions and we say certain things, but at the end of the day, we want this to continue. We want everyone to thrive.
100%.
Rising tides raise all ships.
They raise those ships, and guess what? Yes, it's about that time. It's hit it or quit it time. Everyone's favourite hit it or quit it time, coming to you from over the internet.
That's the bass.
Oh, sorry, there we go.
Okay.
Just playing
All right.
Upright.
Who wants to
violin.
begin this hit it or quit it fest?
Let's do it. I don't have one just yet, so someone surely has one.
You go, Chris.
I'll go because I feel like Whitey's got something here that he's
You're
quite
gonna
happy
hate
with.
it. You're gonna hate it.
Okay, well, I don't have, as we said, I don't have the Pirate Life with me tonight. But I'm going to go something, it's beer related.
Okay.
Hit it or quit it, flavored beers. I'm talking your
Flavored.
strawberry beer, your anything that's not like beer flavored.
Anything that's not yeast flavored.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had many.
You haven't?
No.
I'm going.
Oh, I've had like a sour kind of beer before.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
See, I've got in the fridge, and it's a different brand, so I'm not going to shout them out, but I have a pickle flavored beer.
Hello.
And I haven't had it. I'm waiting to have it. I haven't
Interesting.
tried it yet.
See, weird things catch my eye.
Yeah.
Not as
But I'm very excited by the thought of that.
Not as a. The thing about this is, would I purchase it? No. But would I try it? Yes. You know what I mean? Try this, this peach beer.
Yeah,
would I try that?
There is
Would
a
I
peach
try
beer.
it? Isn't there?
Isn't there a Pirate Life one?
Really? Pirate Life. Let's try some peach beer.
I could be misquoting, but I thought they had something on tap that was a fruity flavored beer.
Let me tell you, that sounds off tap. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I think it might be a quit. Because like I said, I'm willing to try anything. I'll give it a go. But actually purchasing it, I don't know.
See,
And then it's also, would you drink like a 6-pack of that?
See, I have again another brand, so I'm not going to mention them, but I have
violently sick.
I have bought like a 6-pack of strawberry beer.
Yeah, that's very you.
That's very on brand. Yeah.
You're a very strawberry beer kind of guy.
But I would probably say, but again, I'm excited by this pickle beer.
Yeah.
But I would probably say it's a quit for me.
Yeah.
I probably, although I have bought that straw, I probably wouldn't do it again.
It's a hit.
Is it?
It's a hit.
I stayed quiet that whole time. It's a hit.
Well, in the world of hit it or quit it, it's, are you taking it over other beer?
No, not necessarily.
That's
Hang
what
on,
I'm saying.
actually, no. Wait, when I go to Pirate Life, even though I love what you're putting down your gullet right now, that delicious teal can South Coast Pale Ale from Pirate Life, although that is my favourite beer.
Yeah.
When I go to Pirate Life, when they have a sour and it's like the passion fruit and acai.
Is that the one? Is it passion fruit? Yeah, yeah.
Those cans on a hot day.
But drink a
Just
cider.
cover me in butter. Like that, it's the best.
For me, it's just a once off though. It's
Nah.
not like I'm going to have a couple of them.
Bullshit. I have a carton.
I have one and then I go back to my old
See,
faithful.
my thing is like if you ask if I can
You're an idiot.
I'll probably speak for Whitey here, but my favourite beer is a South Coast Pale Ale.
Very nice.
But is your favourite beer a passion fruit or a strawberry or a peach flavoured beer? Probably not.
No.
Great point, Chris. Great point.
No, it isn't, you idiots.
It's a fantastic point.
No, it's not, you pelican fucks.
Don't listen to him, Chris.
You're not asking me what my favourite beer is. You're asking
the king.
me, you're hitting it or quitting it for a flavoured beer.
Yeah, okay. As a go-to, though?
It doesn't matter. You're hitting or quitting flavoured beer. It's either a hit or a quit. It's a hit. I'm not necessarily stacking this up against other beer. It's its own.
Probably worded
its
it
own
poorly.
thing.
That it got me on a technicality.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Would you have? You've both said it
Yeah,
there.
I'll try
where
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
like-
but trying is different to
but when you try it,
being a fan of.
the question is, when you try it, do you like it? I like it.
Not all of them,
Not all of them.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily love all beer either,
unless it's Pirate Life.
unless it's Pirate Life, and then it's
It's one of those. If I'm going through a drive-through and I see,
don't drink and drive, Whitey. Don't.
the cartons of Pirate Life, I'm going to go straight for them. If I see freaking Chris's pickle beer, to my left,
You might buy one can.
I might try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm never going to buy it. It's going to be
It's given to you.
It's going to be a novelty thing that's given to me. Thank you, Chris.
He's not giving it to you.
I thought that's what he was doing.
Nah, he's not giving it to you. He's not doing it.
He just gives me pickle juice.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
hitting it.
I'm gonna quit it.
You're
Stupid.
a piece of shit.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
weak.
I'm a fucking true blue Aussie.
I feel like there's
No, you're
honestly,
not. You're an idiot.
I feel like there's enough variety in actual beer,
Yeah.
like stouts, lagers, pale ales, IPAs, XPAs. There's enough.
Go drink some cordial, you fucking
drink,
idiot.
drink cider. Drink cider.
Nah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Having said that,
Pirate Life had a few good sour beers. They've been really nice over the years.
having said all of that I just said, asterisks on that, I'm really looking forward to the pickle beer.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to your friggin' analysis of it.
see?
We've become a real pickle heavy podcast, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very. Yeah, our conversations always go to pickles.
Yeah, pickles are fun. Pickles
Yeah.
are real fun.
Pickles rock. Pickles are awesome.
pickles-
Watering Hole, your unofficial pickle podcast.
Pickle podcast.
Pickles and bidets.
So
Yeah.
hit for me.
Yeah.
Quit for you two.
I'm gonna quit.
I'm kind
Chris,
of
land your plane.
it's my one, but I'm kind of just going to sit on the fence on this one.
That's
You have to.
Nah, okay. It's probably a quit. No, I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
that's you guys.
Whatever. You guys make up your mind what I am.
Yeah.
All right. Should I throw one out there?
Have you got one, Steve?
Well, I just want to, before you do, so great mate Spudley.
Shout out, Spud.
Graham has sent through another one. So
I love the fact that he's into the podcast. It's fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah.
It makes my day. It really does. He sent through a couple of things, but this one really did catch my eye. He said, "Cottage cheese pancakes with choc chips. Thank me later." So I guess
Jesus Christ.
the hit it or quit it is cottage cheese pancakes with choc chips. Now I said
Cottage cheese.
I said
Yuck.
oofed.
Yeah.
Not sure about this one. hot take we'll have to discuss. We'll give anything a go, though. He then sent me through a video.
Of him eating.
Hang on.
Sent us a video. They look deliciously fluffy. I got to admit, they are very thick and they're very.
Yeah.
But what are we feeling about cottage cheese with choc chip?
The thing is, it's hard to judge it until you try it. So
Correct.
I can't.
Based on
The words.
just what you're hearing. I'm going to have to quit it.
I like his confidence.
I mean, I when someone's passionate about something, especially when it comes to food.
Yeah.
Chris, you look like you're about to meditate.
You didn't like my confidence or my passion on the Vegemite and peanut butter. Your initial reaction was that was disgusting.
Okay, yeah, true. You got me there. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. Kind of has no relevance to what you're saying.
Chris, you're negative about anything outside the box.
Oh yeah, no, I hate this.
Yeah. So it's
Whoa.
you need to open up your mind. You need to try new things.
Fuck. Why do you just...
No, I just stand. No, I stand.
A drive by at like 150 k's an hour. that was quick.
Because he's anything that's
Fucking
like
drive by in a
not the
Bugatti.
norm. Anything that's not the norm, you're like, that is ridiculous. Like,
Well, that's not true.
Is
Is Vegemite and peanut butter the norm?
You've tried it though, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure.
my thing. I know
Yeah,
I tried
exactly.
it. I fucking made it up.
Oh,
Before-
don't say it's my thing. Don't.
Yeah, it's not your thing. And the thing
is
is,
my thing.
I know you. Before it was your thing, it was not your thing. If someone told that to you, you would have been like, "Oh, that's stupid. Oh, gross." You're too negative about food and trying new things.
You're setting me up for your hit it or quit. I know that you've got something coming that's specifically aimed at me, and I don't like it.
Oh, it's yeah, you know. I think Steve knows it.
Do I?
Yeah. I sent it to you the other day.
And let me go back to this. Let me go back to our original talking point. Cottage cheese and chocolate chips, no.
Yeah, look, I got to quit. The visual helped. I got to admit, the visual helped. But when it comes to like pancakes, I think I'm like a little bit more of a traditionalist. Like I like the fluffy, I want to douse it in maple syrup and a shit ton of butter, and I want bacon and scrambled eggs and just... I think I'm a bit more of a traditionalist when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But the video, it did help. Still going to quit, but I will try.
The thing is,
Eventually.
I can't. I haven't seen it. I haven't tasted it. I haven't smelt it. I can't have an opinion about it. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an open mind.
You gotta
I got to hit it or quit it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit it.
All right.
I like his confidence. I trust Spud.
Chris is like, okay, but if I'm confident, I can
Fucking do it. You fucking get pineapple and everything there.
Yeah. So, Chris, you quit too?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
All right, why do you give us your hit it or quit it?
All right. My favorite hit it or quit it's are always the ones that are just one word. Hit it or quit it. Fritz.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't obviously eat meat,
Yeah.
but I loved Fritz.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't eat meat and I don't know if it is meat or not.
I used to love Fritz.
Yeah. He came to me because my...
Yeah, but not that. But I've got my standards on Fritz too.
What's that?
I don't like that smiley shit.
Well, that's how it came up. My son had his first smiley Fritz and he was fucking smashing it.
Yeah, see, if the hit it or quit it was Smiley Fritz, I'm out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for children. It's got a face on it.
We also need to mention that Fritz is a very South Australian thing. We should
I said he'd say it. I said he would say it. Do I know him or do I know him or do I know him?
As soon as I said Fritz to Steve,
Yeah.
as a hit it or quit it, he's going, by the way, Chris will immediately say, "Oh, well, to our Victorian friends, it's actually Devon."
I was going to say New South Wales and Queensland
Whatever.
listeners. Yeah.
Predictable.
I just like to be correct. That's all. Just
Yeah, that's true.
dot the I's and
Did you
cross
know
the T's.
that in South Australia it's called Fritz? But
I know you so well. Yeah, if the hit or quit was Smiley Fritz, I'm definitely quitting.
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah.
Fritz though,
look, as
great name for a start.
And what else comes in a bung?
Yeah, Chris, is that right? Is it like is that
Bung.
form of is it bung?
Bung Fritz, yeah.
It's
remember
a tube of meat.
Remember that shit at the butcher, the ox tongue, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Would you classify that as a bung?
I guess.
Like bung meat?
I guess. Remember Anthony Bourdain had like this awesome quote that he used to, like when he used to go around the world to all these different places, and he was like, getting meat in tube form is the best. Like hot dogs, sausages, like.
Do you agree or disagree?
What?
Tube
Meat
form.
in tube form.
Well,
Yeah,
you can't really.
Well, speaking in a previous life when I used to eat meat, yeah, meat in tube form is amazing.
I suppose salami's pretty good.
Yeah, hot
Pepperoni.
dogs, sausages.
Mortadella is pretty good. Yeah.
I get meat-free sausages now. They're awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
What
don't
is
know
a
about
bung?
I think I don't know. Is bung the
Bung.
the way
bung?
that Fritz is presented?
Is it the tube?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it spelled B-U-N-G? Bung?
Yeah,
I would
B-U-N.
assume so.
Yeah.
that's how I type it into my Google search.
What's a bung? Is that what you're asking AI right now?
Yeah, like a plug or a stopper.
What?
Especially for a barrel, a bottle, a container, or a butthole.
Can you ask it in reference to meat?
In reference to meat. In reference
What is a
to
bung?
meat. A butchery, a bung, can also mean the rectal end of the
Oh,
intestine,
whoa.
which
That's
may
the
be
thing.
cleaned and
Yeah, too
used
much
as a natural
information.
sausage casing for the other. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Beef bung or bung casing.
Oh, so it's the casing.
Yeah. A natural casing made from that part of the animal. There you go.
Back to
Okay,
the-
so like the sausage skin type thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You know what the best? When you went to the butcher as a kid
Yeah.
and the butcher would just cut off like a couple of slices of Fritz and go,
Yeah.
yeah, you want some Fritz? It's like, yeah, dude, I want some
Yeah.
Fritz.
Yeah.
That was the best. Like
that was the
free Fritz
Now,
from the butcher.
do you
Was the
reckon
best.
they wouldn't do that anymore now?
Yeah, probably not.
Because we live in like this
My son
woke
got
world
free
we live in
Fritz.
now.
Did
Really?
it?
Yeah, that was free Fritz.
Oh, they still do it.
That wasn't paid for Fritz. It was Smiley Fritz, but that wasn't paid for
I mean,
Fritz.
There you go.
That's great.
He
Some things
scoffed
still,
it.
some things are still good in Australia.
Now
Yeah.
though, I have to elaborate. Fritz and sauce. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Fritz and sauce sandwich as a child. Yeah.
No, so I just had the straight.
I
Fritz.
gobbled that up with
yeah,
quickness.
I
Never
like
had sauce.
straight
right.
Fritz.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the Fritz.
I'm
Hit the Fritz. It's a hits.
It's a hit for the Fritz.
It's a hits. I love that.
Bung hits for the Fritz.
Bung hits.
Oh, that's really funny.
I like that. Yeah,
I haven't had Fritz in a long time, so I'm not too sure.
Me either.
I'll hits it. I'll hits it for the quid.
It's all right. My hit it or quit it this week.
Yeah.
Toblerone.
Interesting.
I know where you're going to go, Chris.
Makes me think of Billy Connolly, but
Yeah. Toblerone.
yeah.
I think it's overrated.
Oh, this is why I brought it up. This is why, because every time, see, I'm a hit. I love.
I do like Toblerone, but I think it's overrated.
I love Toblerone. It's incredibly hard to eat.
Yeah.
So it's
Unusual.
Do yourself a favor and go look up the skit Billy Connolly Toblerone.
It's on YouTube.
It's
on
best.
YouTube.
And it will explain everything. But it is the is the candy that hurts you. You know what I mean? Like, it's the hardest chocolate to eat.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
You're a big fan of Toblerone?
Oh, a massive okay, this is the other thing. The only way to buy Toblerone is those obscene size. Like, you don't get the small ones. They don't.
The one that's the size of your leg, yeah.
You get the ones that you get at like duty free, and they're like, they're like a bollard. You know what I mean?
What's
Like,
funny? As soon as I think of duty free, I think of Toblerone for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And vodka.
Every time I go, like if I'm going internationally or going through an airport and you see the huge Toblerone, I just think of Nick straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out, Nick.
He would definitely smash some Toblerone.
It's the only way to eat it. It has to be bigger. Has to be the biggest. And Toblerone is fantastic, but I feel like it gets a lot of hate. So hence the hit of Twitter. Yeah. I feel like every time I say to someone, I love Toblerone, they hate it.
I was going to go the other way. I thought people love it, and I think it's overrated. Like, I think it's fine, but it's not my go-to in the slightest.
That little nougat bit, oh my God. You get like a massive one of the, like as Billy Connolly says, you get like a big Alp, one of the Alps, you know what I mean? And you have that, and then just the hint of the nougat just swirling around. It's the best.
Nougat.
Again, it's not the kind of chocolate that you can just go in and buy and eat in the car. Like, it's a sit down at home on the lounge chocolate.
I had an entire one of those giant blogs.
Yeah.
The other night.
Been there.
And the thing is, once you start, you just can't stop. You just got to motor through the whole thing.
Like Pringles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The taste for me is not the issue. It's the size. It's the shape. It's very unusual.
Look, I'll give it to you. It is impossible to eat.
Yeah, it feels very
without being
alien.
sore afterwards.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of things we do, you know, you feel a little sore afterwards that you still enjoy, you know what I mean?
You're telling me.
But Toblerone, would you say Toblerone's a top 10?
For me? In
Of
chocolate?
all time?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying I'm necessarily
probably my top 5.
I'm not necessarily saying I'm putting it high, but it is definitely a top 10.
For me, there's a Mount Rushmore argument here.
For chocolate.
I keep that, yeah.
Well, you're going to have a problem with me getting it on there.
Oh, I've got lots of problems with you.
Oh, mate, you're very lippy.
From a long way away, you're very lippy.
It's a hit. I love Toblerone, but I still...
Oh, you do like Toblerone?
I do like Toblerone, but I don't... I feel like it's overrated. Like the way...
I hear that. I do hear that argument. Like people do think it... Like, I love them, and I do get, it's not that good, but it is.
It really is.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Ferrero Rochers?
I love them.
Yeah, that's up there for me. As a tasty treat, that is up there.
I like them, but it's not a go-to for me.
There we go. Different folks, different strokes.
I do like them. Just chocolate nuts was not to like.
the Snickers?
You are nuts.
We had this conversation on the weekend.
Yeah. Snickers is underrated.
You know when you got me the Mars bar?
Snickers is overrated.
Steve, you know when you got me the Mars bar on the weekend? I smashed the Mars bar and I was walking down the fairway with Whitey and I was like, I've just had a Mars bar and it's like, I feel like, he had a Snickers. It's like, I feel like I'm missing the peanut.
Yeah, the peanut is what brings it together.
Nah, you're either a Mars or a Snickers guy. I'm a Mars guy.
It's just...
You're Mars or a Snickers? You're a Snickers guy.
I'm a Snickers guy, yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit nutty.
Definitely a Snickers guy.
Yeah. Chris, would you be a Snickers or a Mars?
I'd probably be a Snickers guy, I reckon.
Yeah, here you go, a bunch of Snickly Pete's, you know what I mean?
Can't believe it.
Toblerone, I'm going to hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm interested to hear what the listeners think about Toblerone. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be strong opinionated on both sides. It's either their favorite chocolate in the world or throw it in the bin.
Again, this is my thing. It's chocolate, nuts, and nougat. There's not a lot not to like. It's not like we're saying Turkish delight.
In a weird tube triangle, Chris. Like, what are we doing?
It's the Alps.
It's whack.
Go, Whitey. Go after this and go on YouTube and watch Billy Connolly's stand-up bit on Toblerone. Anyone listening to this, go and watch that. It'll make more sense.
Turn this
100%.
podcast off and listen to that
After
this. But on that note, we are done, and that is our first episode outside of the room. Well, like I said, technically I'm still in it, but it looks a lot different in here.
Yeah.
Good episode, fellas. I liked it.
Yeah,
I didn't mind it. It was nice. And
different vibe, but
you guys are home.
Yeah, I'm in my pajamas. You can't see what's underneath this, but it's pajamas.
A nice piece. That's
Me
what
too. Me too. And I'm not going to put the camera down.
That is another episode of The Watering Hole, but we've got to go through and thank all the people. So Peter Malinauskas, Rick Shields, Jason Zone Fisher, Big Swing Golf Mile End. Geez, bit of a lapse there.
You got it.
Big Swing. Thanks, Whitey. Thank you. Big Swing Golf Mile End and Pirate Life Brewing down at Port Adelaide. Have you guys got anything else to add before we sign off?
I love you all. Have a lovely week.
Yeah, happy. Have fun golfing. We're going to be golfing this week, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of news that comes out between now and next week. I'm sure we'll find out a little bit more about LIV or LIV 2.0 and all the rest of it that'll happen. But that's another episode of The Watering Hole. Good night.
Bye-bye.